So I've been doing this thing, and I'm calling it cleaning the house. This is just now I've just dubbed it because obviously everything needs a name, right? So I think of my life as a house, and each room has its own theme. And
Mhm.
so cleaning out the house is like going through each of the rooms. And right now, what I'm doing is writing out what that room looks like. So I'm creating the aesthetic of my house, right? And so I'm going to give you some of the examples. When
Yes,
I'm
please.
feeling real vulnerable, I'm going to share one of the rooms with you.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 8 rooms in my house. So kind of a big house, just throwing it out there. I would suggest no more because it then gets a little convoluted. But my first house is love and sex. My second house is community and relationships, which I divided away from
Wait, are
love.
these houses different houses or rooms?
I'm sorry, rooms inside my house.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh my God, is there rooms in all of these houses?
No,
I was getting
my
overwhelmed.
love, my it's my love room
Mm.
and my community room.
Mm.
I have a business and wealth room, a spirituality and inner world room, a audience legacy room, a
Ooh.
lifestyle and environment room, and a creative expression room. Oh, and then I have a body and beauty room.
Okay.
And so I'm creating the vibe of the rooms, more so in this like in as if I'm inside viewing the thing.
Hmm.
So like, let's see, I'm gonna read a vision to you. One of the visions of my room.
I love this. It's reminding me of something I'm going to tell you later.
I'll do the because this one is it's the first room, so I've done it. I've gone over it the most, but my room of love is deeply rooted in depth, playfulness, and learning. The relationships I cultivate are built on honesty, trust, emotional safety, curiosity, and respect. We communicate openly about everything. Physical affection is abundant. Touch is a daily language of love, and intimacy is an ongoing exploration of connection, pleasure, and mutual care. We challenge growth while honoring and celebrating one another's individuality. We are whole people whose lives become richer because we choose to build something together. We are authentically ourselves and demonstrate devotion. That's my love room.
I love it.
And so I kept it very, I don't know why this is important to say, but for me, I kept it very not specific to like a partnership because that's not
Yeah.
necessarily what I'm looking for either. Because my love goes beyond just a two-person thing.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
And
Hmm.
I also have visions, and maybe I'll write this down now that I'm saying it out loud, but like of having different kinds of circles based on obviously different kinds of relationships. So my inner circle is very deeply close to me and loved, and I reciprocate that love. And, as that folds out, but now I'm getting into a tangent, but because I have the category of visibility, like that spoke to the sort of like levels of circles because one of my visions in visibility is that millions of people are in my field, but that doesn't mean that they have full access to me as an individual. So, like, that's reserved for my inner circle, but people
Hmm.
still get to experience me outside of that very, very tight space. So,
Yeah, yeah.
this is
Right.
what
And
I
I
would
can
be doing.
imagine like the the outermost is servitude, which is love.
Exactly. And the servitude also, because one of them, like, my spirituality, when I went so hard on like I am a
Mhm.
vessel of God, always in service.
Are you gonna seal it after we go to the pottery?
Yeah, I'll do it later this afternoon. We're gonna
My
go
guys
to
know it.
do pottery in 1 hour and 41 minutes.
How many minutes is that?
101. Thank you. Just
Okay.
licks my shoulder.
On the cheek.
Oh, thank you.
I used to do that too, but like as a grown up to men.
Is that in your love circle?
Yes. Biting is in my
Is that
love
in your
circle.
sex circle?
Biting is definitely in my love circle.
What's your spirituality circle say?
My room of spirituality, and I use the word God because this is what I like. I use the divine as well, but God is at the center of my life and every decision I make. I walk in constant communication with the divine, trusting that I'm always guided, supported, and exactly where I need to be. I trust my intuition because I trust the source from which it comes. God is my guide, my co creator, my greatest teacher, and the source from which my intuition flows. I trust myself because I trust the God within me. My inner world is rooted in peace, presence, and faith. I live with an open heart, a quiet mind, and the courage to follow where I am being led. I honor my ancestors, remembering that I carry their wisdom while creating a new path for those who come after me. Every aspect of my life, my relationships, my work, my wealth, my creativity is an offering of love, and a service to God. And then this is a very random because it's so specific, and this is a vision that I have. The last one is I own a nonprofit 501c3, which is technically a church organization
Yeah, we've talked about this. Yes.
that serves my dharma and funnels my money.
Okay, we're gonna card that episode because we talked about cults and we talked about our cult,
Our future cult.
our future cult, and this is it. Two quick things.
First, we are working our asses off over here, as always, to bring you fresh chaos every week. Do us a solid, like, subscribe, rate, review, so the algorithm keeps us open and available to all of you so that you keep seeing us and we keep doing what it is that we love to do.
Second, we run a weekly container for women who are done deliberating and ready to execute. It's called the Accountability Club. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like.
If you're a service provider, a coach, or a content creator, this space is for you.
Inside, you're going to get weekly calls where we actually do the work. There's no modules, there's no passive content. It's just showing up and getting shit done together. You're going to be in a private community for unfiltered feedback, drafts, shower thoughts. You'll have direct access to Abmari and myself and to other women who won't let you stay stuck because you're going to get that unshakable knowledge that someone's going to ask you every Tuesday if you did the thing.
You'll also get 11 weeks worth of business training that will take you from chaos to clarity to finally launch the thing.
We're taking members soon, so get on the wait list now by clicking the link in the show notes.
Come get shit done.
I know.
I love it. Oh my god, it's so good.
So good.
I just
But,
love this
everything
ongoing
before
joke that we have though
is
too.
but it's like it's such a reality because everything before that is rooted in how I want that cult to be.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
cult to me is just culture.
It is, well, that's what it's short for. Cult is cult for culture. And we are going to reclaim, just like we reclaim everything in our lives, for the better. A cult is not a bad thing. Right? Said every cult leader ever. And again, like this happened in that episode and we laughed about it. And so we're going to share that again. Maybe we'll add a little clip because I said something about, but ours is rooted in love and service. Yeah. I got to find that. I remember laughing my ass off about that. So good. So is this in your book?
Yeah, so
or is this just for you?
This is just, again, I'm just cleaning my house right now.
Yeah.
So I'm writing it down. I've got like front and backs of this journal. That sucked now what?
I noticed.
A little shout out to that.
Yeah, I noticed. Lennon's been writing in it.
I found it. Okay, and so I found it at my mom's house and I opened it up and I recognized right away that this was the journal that I had when my brother died because the first entry is like May 3rd, 2024, and he died like 2 weeks later. So like there's just emotions fucking galore in this thing.
No kidding. I found his bookmark in my office the other day while I was looking for my marriage certificate.
Awkward journal.
Yeah. I know exactly where it is.
That's
I put it
so
back
funny. I must have left it there.
I think you gave it to me. Can I share it?
Oh, please. Yeah. Oof.
Look at this handsome man.
He was so cute.
Yeah, I found this and I was like, oh, yeah, because you gave it. I think you gave it to me. You had copies of them.
That's hilarious.
And I know it's not a bookmark, but it's in all of my
No,
books.
it is. It is a bookmark.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Then it's where it should be.
My mom gave them all to me because I read a lot. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take
Yeah,
20 bookmarks. My dad's other.
with every single book.
Well, and it's funny you say that too, because like that's how grief happens to me. Like I'll be reading a book and my mind's like, "Do you remember your brother's dead?"
Remember? Yeah, you know how my brain works? Do you remember that Abmari's brother is dead? Genuinely. Like I only have a handful of people that I'm close with in my life. You're one of them. So not only do I think about my grief, I think about your grief.
Touched.
Yeah, so cleaning the house. Yeah, this is good. So Campbell Walker, my favorite YouTuber, his first book is called Your Head is a Houseboat.
Okay.
And he talks about angry sock puppets. And so this, like, your cleaning of the house made me think of this because his is kind of the same, but he takes the brain and personifies it.
Yes.
Is that the right word?
It is.
Not really personify, but like
yeah, no, he makes it into a person. Yeah,
he makes it into no, but it's not a person. He turns it into a houseboat, and the houseboat has all these different areas in it.
Sure.
So it's whatever the word is.
I don't want to say, yeah, that's not really it either. But
like it's just a metaphor, whatever. It's just a metaphor. I hate that I forget my words, but I'm leaning into it because the other thing we talked about a couple weeks ago, I'm saying that because this is going to be posted a couple weeks ago.
Like it was yesterday.
I know.
Just kidding.
But when this goes live, it'll be a couple weeks ago. Perimenopause. And all the options that I had for my
brain farts.
Yeah. Oh, brain farts is fucking massive. The brain fog and the lack of words that are. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's right there.
Okay, so the houseboats have rooms, and then what?
Oh yeah, that thought. The houseboats have rooms, and like there's somebody in charge of the room basically, and it's like cleaning up the rooms and going into the corners that you haven't been in for a while, and cleaning up the cobwebs, and it's the same concept, but they're all inner critics.
Right.
Yeah. And so that's kind of the basis of that. It's more of like it's more of like a personal reflection on how you talk to yourself, how you show up, and
I love that as a first step too, because like you want to see what's already there. And so, this is like a two-parter, right? So like cleaning the house, doing the shadow work, looking at the cobwebs and all the things, right? And then the curation of once the house is clean, like what are you intentionally putting inside of it?
Well, what do I want it to look like? Yeah. Exactly. What do I actually want to put in these corners and these spaces? And yeah, it's super good.
Oh, I love this. This is like giving me more. I'm gonna write all of this down. This is like massively good shit.
It's super good shit. So definitely we'll link the book too because it's fucking excellent. And so is his second one. And he does all the artwork himself, which I just adore because I'm a creative person also, and I think it's just super well done. I think I read it in like 2 sittings. Just
I love it.
Fucking powered through it. Yeah. I just finished Meditations from the Mat again today, so I'm going back to page 1. And speaking of what's present, you know, and acting on the things that become present in your life, like breath work, when you practice it and you want to practice it more. I know for a fact that once I start reading this book again from the beginning, I'm going to get back into my physical yoga practice. It happens every single time because it starts with asana. And so I'll be reading about asana. And so I'll just like be wanting to engage in it with vigor. So what an invitation though, to just if you're looking for something in your life, go learn about it.
Yeah. Right.
Go learn about the thing that you want more of in your world, and it just sometimes will just magically happen.
Yeah.
With a little bit of action
is immersion in whatever way that you can get that, whether it's through reading or taking a class, finding an experience, finding somebody to talk to that's has experience with that. There's so many avenues to get you started. But then, as we were saying before, which is probably in a whole different video, but like, then go and do it. It's time to then execute and find the way to get yourself involved in that, because we can plan and we can, hope, but until we actually go out and find what we're looking for and then take part in it, it's always going to be a dream.
Right. It's just like manifestation. You're not going to think your way into manifesting the things that you want. It has that's a part of it, knowing what you want in your life, but manifestation is action. You must do in order to receive.
So, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, my other thought was I've been circling my brain about my own health and just like the changes my body is going through and this and fucking the chaos and the hormones and the ding 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 ding. So what? Again, like I'm going
Yeah.
back to the so what. It's supposed to change. My body is supposed to change.
Mm.
So what is my intention here with all of this advocacy that I'm doing for my own health? Am I wanting to stay in a place that I'm at, or trying not to change? Or do I want to embrace the change and figure out how to be in the change healthfully? And a lot of the stuff I've been reading and like researching, and because I talk about this out loud, my fucking phone sends me ads on social media all the time for this hormone supplement and this supplement, and don't go on hormone replacement therapy when you can take this pill and blah blah blah. And it's all just like, sure, it's herbs, it's this combinations of things, and that's fine, but to what end? So I don't change, so I stay where I am, so I stay where my body currently is, and I'm not having to feel the effects of my body actually changing.
Right.
But maybe my body's supposed to change.
Of course.
Right. Maybe this is what natural progression of life is.
1000%. This is the journey of this entire experience. And now that
and
I
I'm
have
not
it,
suffering.
no, but it's not even, it's just allowing.
Yeah. Yeah. And being curious about what's changing.
Yeah.
And adapting as you go. Like, be adaptable. And obviously, if it's so severe that you're experiencing ailments, yeah, do something about that. But this isn't, I mean, I have mental ailments, but when haven't I? I think I've had mental ailments my entire life. And so we adapt to them. I adapt to them. I find the tools. I do the work. I stay disciplined. And so now I'm just like trying to settle in that before the next thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think there's a difference too between finding what's the body's constantly doing, like finding a genuine equilibrium or a place that feels, I'll use the word safe, versus trying to maintain a state of being that is old and no longer this current version of you. Right. So that's where you get to choose between, if something is actually affecting you and having all of these and trickling into the rest of your life with negative effects, of course, do something. But if it's you trying to stay young when at the end of the day you sit in truth and you are actually old, what a gift. Thank you for letting me make it this far.
Oh, it's a privilege.
It's a privilege. We don't all get that. I come from a very high perspective of this, like literally.
We don't all get that.
We don't all get, when I have this gray hair that's right here and like the baby hairs, I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. I don't think that, like, I'm so happy with the fact that I have gray hairs because I've made it far enough in life to even get them.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
The wisdom of my experience exists in this hair. Like, I don't have many wrinkles, because I just, it's a natural thing. I don't know if I take care of myself, but like the wrinkles that I see, I'm not thinking to myself, damn, I really need to get rid of those. I'm just like, wow, look, I've smiled a lot.
Yeah. I've laughed.
I also haven't frowned a lot because I don't have frown lines. Like, it just shows my experience, my whole life experience.
Yeah.
I don't have frown lines because I don't frown.
They don't frown. Oh, I love that. What a gift that is.
What a gift.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. And so this lesson that I'm moving through, obviously, and the big takeaway from this specialist appointment that I went to, I think I already told you, was like, some months are that my estrogen's going to be higher, and some months it's going to be lower. And so expect that. Right. And I think this goes across the board with anything. The more knowledge we have, the more we can learn to prepare ourselves.
Right. It's so that you stay ready, so that you don't have to get ready. You already know what's to come,
I already
right?
know.
So you have the,
Yeah.
and
It's not gonna be shocking.
we all have
You're not gonna
expectations,
think
right?
something's wrong.
Right.
Because that's what's happening, I think, with a lot of women is like something's wrong. Something's wrong with me.
Oof.
Something's wrong because I'm not able to stabilize my mood anymore that I used to be able to. Well, fucking correct, because you're going through all these changes. So in fact, you're right on target. You're right where you need to be. This is part of what's happening, and it's an invitation to know ourselves better and to practice the tools that we've been working on.
Yeah, and to have reverence
And
for
use them.
all of the levels of this experience. Like you've just at a new level. You're in a new. You leveled up.
It's impermanence. It's impermanence in action. And so it's actually kind of beautiful when you can look at it that way and just flow with the ebb and the flow of life. Aren't we all in it at all stages?
Yeah.
Anicca. I go back to Vipassana. I can just hear his voice in my head. Anytime this happens, I just see him go, Anicca. And he's got like this little, Anicca. Do you know what I'm talking about? I wonder if we could get like a little recording and share it here because it's so good.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find something on the Vipassana like website or something for YouTube. Anicca. That's good stuff. If this conversation sparked anything, any form of curiosity in your brain, share it, like it, subscribe.
If it triggered you in either direction, if you felt compelled by it, either in agreement or you are fucking mad at whatever the fuck you said, subscribe. Love us. Hate us.
Love us.
Go in the comments. It doesn't matter. We would love it to be subscribed, but it doesn't have to be.